Yo, it's your boy, Jennifer, back with another reaction video. We got Black Shine will be like part 23. We trying to catch up. Wait, hold on. We basically caught up, right? When was this? 3 weeks ago. We caught up after this. Let's get it. Alright.
Clothing store. Before we could discuss
We caught up,
what's going
finally.
on, I met his girlfriend. Some things never change for real. She was slugging a course. A nice lady, nevertheless. After he wrapped that up, he was finally ready to pay attention to what I had to say. We probably talked for
Bro, you can't
less
snitch,
than an
bro.
hour. I told him,
We already know that. This ain't gonna let that happen.
When we first met to now, he was eager to try to help. He placed some calls to try to see what's what. Ended up identifying the motorcycle as Brian 636 and finding who his girlfriend is. Decided to kidnap Shorty so we could have some type of real confirmation. Sleep part of the six came out. Get out. Initially ended up telling him and inadvertently said,
bro, she slick. She gonna, don't let her find out any other shit.
Come to find, leave that alone. Say less. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna have to exercise that amendment number 5. I'm cool. It's okay, honey. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a little bit. You coming to my house tonight? Of course. I missed you. I'm not hearing what you're saying. You'll have to show me. I ain't gonna talk you to death. Say less. So what are you about to do? Do you need me to get somebody out here to escort you to the front? Whole time, babe. I left something in there. I'm finna go get that and then I'm just gonna head to your crib and wait for you. Okay, babe. I love you. And headed back into the warehouse. I love you too. Gushing or whatever. I was glad to be back on point with her. I stepped back inside.
This nigga was cheap.
The red key that fell out of Brian 636 pocket after they arrested him worked for the Hellcat Durango that was parked in the warehouse. He ain't needed where he was going, so I instantly hopped right in, started up.
Bro, I want one bad, bro. This is the same color I want. Same exact one.
I had an attitude. I want that shit. I instantly back it right up out of there. I got 20K and a free Hellcat up out of that man. The perfect replacement for my damaged Cadillac. I get up out of that E-way. Had some people that was close to me.
That nigga don't let this song breathe.
They just smoked to me
This nigga's funny as fuck. That shit over with. I'm gonna let that motherfucker play. I would skip it.
While I was in traffic, I came up with the idea to get tips something nice. So I put
you got it, bro. Let the song play out.
Pull my phone out, call my favorite booster. Answering sheet. Bartholomew, what's good, my boy? What's good with you, breezy, whole time? You got something that I could possibly get up off you that I could give to a little lady friend? I just came up on some Burberry glasses though, but don't judge me because they in a cologne box. I got them for you though. Oh, say less. Where you at? I'm downtown. I'm finna send you the low. I'm finna pull up on.
Why they in the cologne box?
See you in a bit. I hang up. The timing couldn't have been better. Pushing that Hellcat engine. I get downtown, finally find parking. I hop out on foot to try to link up with Breezy. Never gonna believe who I run into. Greg and his homies. Man, what the fuck is this Uber at, man? It's cold as hell. Spotting me, oh no, I'm finna cancel this motherfucker, for him and all his homies get to looking at me. Drama I did not need. I'm looking.
Not right now, bro.
Yeah, with my Apple Vision Pro or my 4 bands. Man, I told you I ain't had nothing to do with that, bro. Yo, it's tweaking. His stud homie, boy, on Coda Greg. What my brother shit at? I ain't even know, sure. They want finna go back and forth with her Greg. You really think motherfuckers playing with you, G? Yo ass tweaking, and pimp off. Peeking over my shoulder though. Greg, man, what? Right before him and his homie start running. Dare Chief, you time about? I got little on their ass. They trying to hawk me down whole time. Y'all remember when Forrest Gump was running away from Buddy in the pickup truck? Feet and buttocks is all they saw, bro. Bypassing pedestrians, sprinting for dear life. They was all on my ass for real. I cut into an alley obstructed. Some dude blocking heat. Hell no. Arms crossed, posted. Greg and his homie standing behind me. Buddy, yeah, it hit different when you know we got you closed in. Stud homie. Boy, it's cold as hell. You got motherfuckers out here chasing you on Coda Grade. Greg, on my soul, I had the radio motherfuckers to catch your. I get to backing up slowly. This was the clear personification of being caught in between a rock and a hard place. Buddy, you can't go nowhere. You might as well just stand.
Bro, where's the gun you picked up with the red key? Didn't you pick that up too?
Still and get stumped out. Greg, yeah, put your hands up. I'm finna have my sister to beat your. I get to pulling my pants up. Still me, boy, on Coda Grade. I'm finna beat your at. Man, y'all tweaking. I'm not finna fight no girl. Greg, why not? You up anyway. If y'all insist, it's gonna be sis. Buddy come up behind me, put me full Nelson. Stud homie, kissed our dukes. Coda Grade. Hit me in my eyes so hard. Foot after that.
Damn.
I saw the feet, pun intended. Nearby was a lady walking past the alley. Peeping, she, hey, somebody help. Excuse me, help. They beating up, got him.
Beating the shit out of that man.
Greg and them cats.
Nigga about to have a whole fucking titty on his head.
And pimp toward her.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
Shorty, what the y'all think y'all finna do to me? I'ma send y'all right to the county. Cause you talking about it. Cause y'all jumping on him for. Stud homie on Coda Grade, yo ass. Luck. That police cruiser pulled up behind her, definitely saved her. The lady, what? Girl, I ain't lucky. My brother's got a different type of strap for yo ass. Cause you talking about. Before heading down the alley to check and see if I was okay. I was still trying to stand up
this nigga
and gather my bearings. I had just got my ears stumped together. The lady, is you okay? Looking concerned, gasping for air and struggling to stand. Yeah, I'm cool. Pulling her phone out, y'all see this Instagram? They did his, it's dirty. Broad.
I ain't get that fucking camera on my face.
Casting my bruises. I pimp off, hey, y'all check on y'all peoples. Wild as hell for real. Coincidentally, Breezy wasn't too far away from where I ended up at. I found a sheep. Boy, what the took you so long? It's frigid as hell out here. My bad. You don't even know. Shaking my head, that's the woo-wop. Damn. What the fuck happened to your eye? Who these glasses for? Yo, bitch, you. SMH and long story, but nah, they definitely for my lady. You sure you don't want to buy no boxing classes? I can hit you when it's available. Nah, I'm good. How much for the glasses? You look like you'd have been through a lot today. So 100 for you.
I ain't mad.
Right. I reach in pocket, pull off 100, hand it to her.
But you are. This nigga spinning that bitch so fast, bro. You probably down to at least 14 right now.
Here you go.
You better.
Thank you. Yay. Somebody grabbed it 0.1 seconds later. Took off in a light jog.
Nigga, I'm hawking his fat ass down and tackling him.
Breezy. No refunds. Pimped off.
Nah,
I probably
bro.
could have took off after Buddy, but it was too cold. My blood was froze up. I just left. I finally got the tip
got bad luck.
Doorbell. She come open and welcome me with a warm embrace. She stepped back inside. I closed the door behind me.
See your face.
Follow right behind her. She take a seat on the couch. I come and sit right next to her. Take my coat off, get comfortable. Oh my God. Bartholomew, what happened to your eye? With a deep sigh, nah, it ain't nothing. Yeah, some shit had happened. What do you mean something just happened? Where did you go after you left me?
Niggas getting in the shit right after he just got added some shit.
I actually
got this shit.
Went downtown
and got beat the fuck up.
Gift just to show how I appreciate you for real. And I'm just random sometimes. That's all. Wait, where's the gift?
Someone stole it.
Somebody did a snatch and grab. Like, bro, everything just been wild as hell. Like, Bartholomew, who did this to you? Who did it? Pressing the issue. She was not letting up. I'm gonna be good. You just wait a minute. And hopped up and ran towards the kitchen.
You know she don't play.
I just sat there and waited for her. She came back with looked like a bag of some type of frozen food. She handed it to me. I hold it on my eye. It felt good, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sheep, Bartholomew, who did this to your face? Shaking my head. I don't know. Sheep, Bartholomew, you just had the whole situation with Brian 636 and you didn't tell me. You have to let me in. I'm here to help you. Taking the frozen bag off
I
my
don't know.
eye. It ain't even that deep for real. One of my homies, he had some to come up missing that got delivered to his crib or some shit. For whatever reason, he suspected I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't. But he suspected I did.
He did. But he suspected that I
since
did.
He had that notion on his heart and on his mind, he been on that with me. And I was downtown trying to go buy you something. I ran into him. Him and his homies chased me.
Got
and
beat the fuck up. Stumped you up.
What's up? And then put the frozen bag
For
back
real.
on my eye. Sheep. What's his name?
Nah.
Deep sigh. CBMG Greg, but I'm sure you don't know him. Like, it's nothing. That's why I say it's nothing. I take care of it. She, CBMG Greg. And I'm guessing those letters are an acronym for whatever set he's associated with. Perhaps. But like I told you, I got it.
You can't tell her. I don't know her too well yet. We don't know her too well yet. We gonna have to see how it plays out.
Cool. Is he light skinned, dark skinned, caramel complected? What?
You basically doing
the last question I'm finna answer.
This is an interrogation for
and
real.
That's just out of respect to you asking me. But I don't know. He caramel complected, I guess, kinda. I guess. Okay. I won't ask you any more questions.
That's all she needs anyway.
Yeah. A little bit. Before we take care of that, I gotta be up early tomorrow at the office, but you know you're more than welcome to stay. Nah, they're not. That's cool. Appreciate it. Of course. You know what you got a taste for? Or you gonna let me suggest something? Well, the last time you was in charge of the menu, it was a blessing, so I'm gonna let you have the honors. You know what? I got some hot and ready for you. Let's go. A few items off the managed menu for sure. The next morning, I wake up from out of a deep sleep that she put me down into. She was already gone. I walk into the front room and take me a seat on the couch. First thing I thought about was my pops. So I pulled my phone out to try to call his line, see if he pick up. I just needed to know if my old man was okay. I dial him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
No answer. I hang up. Shortly after, I get a text. It's from my pops. Hey son, I was getting my blood drawn when you called. Okay. Grand Rising, Dad, just wanted to check on you. You good? I'm good, son. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna come see you, Dad. Send me the address. Say less. A blessing. After that, I peep on the table, a piece of paper that say Grand Rising, baby. I grab it, pick it up. It's from Tip. Grand Rising, baby. Last night was disgusting. I love you for that. Glad to have you back, though. I missed you so much. I love you, baby. Have the best day. I was glad to be back, too. I set the letter back down on the table. It was time to get ready for the day. My motherfucking breath. Bah, you hear me? Knock my fuck off balance, you hear me? First order of business to go see my pops, though. I get up and go hop in that water. Meanwhile, oblivious to me, somewhere in the world,
this nigga
Greg had just got pulled over by 12. An officer walk up to Greg's window. You know why we pulling you over? Greg, no sir, I'm oblivious. Officer, could you let the other window down for my partner? Greg, oh, well, of course. Sniffing the other officer, it smelled like Reggie. Greg, Reggie? No sir. smoke Zah. The first officer, so you just openly admitted to smoking while operating a motor vehicle? Greg, oh no, officer, I was talking about the last time I participated when I purchased legal cannabis from a registered dispensary. The other officer, there any dangerous weapons in this vehicle we should be aware about? Greg, the only dangerous weapon I got is my man, officer. The first officer, so then you wouldn't have a problem with us searching the car just to make sure that's valid, right? Greg, oh, of course not. Feel free. It's okay for me to step out now? The first officer opened Greg's door. As he slowly popped out, hands up, walked him to the hood. As the second officer hopped in, seeking and searching.
He was
First
playing
officer,
somebody.
so what's your dream car? Greg, shit, AMG Benz, to be honest. The officer, nah, you seem more like a box Chevy type of guy. Greg wasn't sure how to take that one. Meanwhile, planting pipe.
Told you.
The
I
second
told you.
officer, hey bro, I found something. Greg, what? Hold on, man, that ain't bad. You have the right to remain silent, bro. Instantly, fresh UUW with a prior gun charge, orchestrated by Detective Tip. She stood close by just watching the whole ordeal. She pull her phone out, send a text. I'm in traffic. I get a notification. It's a text from.
She need to take care of TZ then. That was the last person you did not have to worry about him. You need to take care of TZ. You might just tell her everything that happened with TZ at this point too.
Tip. It say, you know I don't play about you. I love you. I text back. I know it. I love you too. I'm not even knowing what the whole situation is. Got Greg out of the way. Back door as hell. I finally pull up to the emergency room where my pops was at. Oddly enough, I was actually eager to see him for real.
Oh shit.
They directed me to the room
about to
where
run
he
you
was
over.
being cared for. I pop in. Slight pain in my chest to see my father laying there in a hospital bed like that. The nurse. Oh, hello. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of privacy. Is that okay? My pops. What if I don't want you to leave? Chuckling, not being wounded and freaky is crazy, Dad. He, perhaps, looking at the nurse. He, I'll see you in a little bit then. Don't be gone too long though. The nurse, I'll be back in a bit, Mr. Corey. And left out. Stepping forward. So how you doing, old man? Heat, free food, comfortable bed, and nurses like that? I can't complain. Nah, that motherfucker was definitely back there. Heat, you feel me? Oh, my son. Laughing, nah. Hey, what's to you, G? Funny as hell, Heat. Nah. What's to your eye, son? What happened? With a deep sigh. Man, long story, Dad. You know how it be sometimes. Heat, yeah, I don't play about my son. Who we gotta get down on next? You ain't even properly closed up yet and you already trying to open fire. Chill, Dad. Heat, I'm just saying, son.
He trying to make up for all that lost time. He low key. Okay.
So where you got hit at?
But not at the same time.
Upper torso. Wow. Imagine that. That's why I got shot at recently too. He shot at. What you got going on, son?
See, now you gotta tell him.
You staying something clearly. With a deep sigh, I ain't got no answer, Sway. I just be taking this one day at a time for real. He shot in the same spot. Like father, like son, huh? Chuckling, whole time. But
he gonna have to help you out with that situation.
I just wanted to thank you for real. Of course you went here cause of me. You got caught up in my
Mom didn't even thank him.
Nothing to do with you, for real, for real.
Mom got out of there real quick. She ain't say thank you or nothing. She going her nail appointment.
Grateful that you was there to save me. I don't know how that would have played out if you hadn't have been there for me. I can't change the past, but I can direct the future. I'm here for you, son. I felt that emotional roller coaster racing around inside of me. Nah, for sure. I hear you, Dad. He just looked at me. When you think you'll be out of here? They said they need to monitor me for a few more days, so I shouldn't be in here too long. Your mama okay? She good. She ain't care about nothing that was going on at all.
But the nail appointment.
All she was worried about is missing her nail appointment. Something else. He, a different type of species for sure. I was wondering though, who called the police? It's a long story, Dad. It was my girlfriend, but she a cop herself. You pulled a police officer? You raw as hell, son. Wee. Fuck the time out. But nah, she cool. Maybe you can introduce me to her someday. With a deep side eye. Maybe so, Dad. My girl about to go out of town, but I need you to pick up something from her before she leaves. Oh no, for sure. Just I guess text me the address and everything, whatever, and slide over there and get it. For sure. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be back in your life a little bit, son. That emotional roller coaster was finna race right off the tracks. Nah, for sure, Dad. My pops, you can come in. Walking in, she hop on the computer. After some typing, your test results are back.
Is she gonna get her hair on her face? Her hair all in her
pops. What we looking like, Queen? Are you comfortable with me sharing the results while the gentleman is here? Oh no, that's my son. You can actually add him to my emergency contacts and everything else. No problem. I actually need to report to the nurse station. I'll be right back. She walk out. Well, you need anything, Dad? Nah, I'm all good, son. I appreciate you for coming to see me. Nah, no problem, Dad. I'm gonna get out of here, but don't forget to send me the information to pick that up. Okay, son. I love you. Emotional roller coaster derailed now. I love you too, Dad. Couldn't believe I said it, but I said it. Maybe it was a new beginning for me and my pops. I'm walking through the hall to leave. I hear the nurse call out to me. Excuse me, can you step in here for a sec? Following up behind her was an easy request. She slid into this empty hospital room. Stand there and look at me. Coming in, Yes, ma'am. I was looking at your father's health records. Are you aware that he needs a kidney? Plot twist, a kidney? Well, the shooting incident made his need for a kidney a little bit more critical. Speechless, So what does that mean? If you're a match, it's probably in your best interest to give him one of yours. Nah, get somebody else to do it. How you know he ain't got one on the way already? According to the records, he been needing one for some time now. The escalate.
That's why his bitch ass is coming back. That's why his bitch ass is coming back. And he wanna do good.
Of life at that moment was unreal.
That's why
I can actually get you set up to see if you're a match. Man, what? Y'all heard that?
Bro. Let's see if I'm the only one. He did save it, but still. I don't know, bro. Cause he wasn't there the whole time. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. There's another one. Which one is this? This just came out. What's this, 23? What are we on right now? What's this one? 23. It came out 7 days ago. We gonna get to that. But still. Bro. Only reason I'm saying that, because he came out of nowhere. Saying he wanted to help. Where was he at before? Out of nowhere. He knew he needed a kidney. So he tried to do good. So my man Bart can hand up that kidney for real. I don't know, bro. Me personally, my thinking, I'll be petty and be like, even though he helped me with all that shit, I'd be like, he doing all this. So I don't know. I would wait. I don't know. What y'all niggas think? Let me know in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.
I give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Give me a check and I fuck it up.